Hi, welcome to Module 3. How do I implement a communications plan? Many people have asked me this, so here I'm going to take you through a few steps. Once you've defined your objectives, your target audience, your brand message, and chosen your communications channel, your next step is implementing it. I know it can feel very overwhelming. So here are a few steps to implement a basic communication plan for any entrepreneur or solopreneur. Point number 1, create a detailed action plan. Break down your communication plan into actionable steps and set specific timelines for each task. You need to determine the resources you will need. This could be anything from content creation tools, social media management platforms, design software like Canva or Adobe Express, written content, etc. As a solopreneur, it will help to have the timeline in place to establish that continuity and ensure smooth execution. I'm going to give you an example. If you are a healthy children's food brand and you have determined that your communication pathways are WhatsApp outreach, direct emails, social media, and PR, as well as perhaps collaborations and on-ground event participation, you need to identify important dates and events and perhaps occasions that align with your brand. What do I mean? I mean Children's Day, Christmas, Independence Day, and so on. Make sure your action plan makes the most of these days. It could be in terms of on-ground events, it could be in terms of PR outreach, it could be in terms of social media outreach. Your plan can also schedule timely WhatsApp outreach, direct mailers, collaborations with other brands and influencers, and PR outreach based on knowledge dissemination and thought leadership. The idea is that you have consistent engagement and consistent outreach going on so that there are no gaps in your outreach. Point number 2, develop your content and collateral. Identify and start creating and collecting content and collateral that resonates with your brand. For social media, this will involve images, videos, reels, and much more. For PR, you need to focus on thought leadership, research-based facts, brand messaging, and knowledge sharing opportunities. This could be conferences, summits, podcasts, and much more. This may take the form of a photo album, Instagram, LinkedIn saves, Pinterest board, whatever works for you. Just make sure that you're aggregating all your content. It will give you a pool of resources to tap into whenever you need it. Remember to bring it together in a cohesive manner, whether it's a doc or a sheet, where you also have timelines. Remember to always budget in a little leeway for yourself. Unforeseen issues such as illness are real, and you deserve a break. Most of all, ensure that your content provides value to your target audience and is consistent with your brand tone and style. I'm going to give you an example. If you are a skincare brand, and one of your key products is perhaps high SPF sunscreen and summer is around the corner, your narrative should include visually appealing creatives, science and fact-based PR outreach, talking about why sunscreen is important, along with accredited institutions' recommendations and actual science behind it. This will give you the authenticity you need to build that trust with your customer. While facts are important, do remember to stay true to your tone. If you are playful, fun, bright, incorporate that tone into your messaging outreach. Point number 3, implement a communications distribution strategy. Figure out how and when you will need to distribute your content through your chosen communication channels. Schedule your social media posts, plan your email marketing campaigns, and align your PR outreach and collaborations. Setting up a content calendar that includes all these elements in one place will help you keep track and maintain a consistent presence. For example, if you are a sustainable clothing brand and Environment Day is around the corner, you can plan your social media, your direct communications, collaborations, and PR outreach to maximize and leverage this day. It doesn't all have to be on Environment Day, but it can be strategically timed, for example, in the month leading up to it. My last point is automation is your friend. You can't do everything yourself, but automation gives you a very good shot at it. For solopreneurs, some fantastic tools that will really help you. Canva or Adobe Express for designing creatives and flyers. It's very simple. Spend an hour on it and you'll understand the basics. ChatGPT for first drafts, but please note, do not blindly rely on it. You will need to edit and fact check this. Shutterstock for free images, InShot for video editing, Hootsuite for social media management, and Google Calendars to set reminders and meetings. And one of my big secrets is I use Otter AI to automatically take notes of all my calls and meetings and send me a succinct note after they're done. Don't be overwhelmed. Just spend a day or two fiddling with these tools and you'll find they're not that complicated and they can make your life so much easier. So my key takeaway is, remember, implementing a communications plan is an ongoing process that needs constant adapting. It's important to stay consistent and up to date with industry trends and audience preferences. Don't be afraid to experiment and take new approaches. And remember that your communications plan will evolve much as your business will evolve. Thank you.